Hey, good morning. This is Janetta. It's a lovely Sunday morning here in Tanzania. But you know what? What I want you to do, I have a little bit of something I want to discuss with you. But first, let me ask you to please like my video if you like it, subscribe, and definitely share it with somebody. Yes, and make absolutely sure that you share it and make comments, please. Okay, let's get started, all right? What I want to ask you is this, and you let me know your opinion. I mean, I'm 81, but that doesn't mean I know everything. I still have questions. Is it so that our ministers and people of renown, not only ministers, but other people in high places, do you have to take a, what do you call it, do you have to find out what a person is before you can do business with them? Or do you have to listen to rumors or whatever? Or a person has to live like you live, think like you think, in order for you to do business with them? Is that one of the requirements? Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because of the Bishop Jakes incident. And I'm not in defense of Bishop Jakes, but I'm a business person, and I never thought that I would have to or be judged on who I did business with. Okay, listen to this. Bishop Jakes is telling us about what he believes about the topic, the subject that is at hand. So you listen. I'm sure you've heard about it, so I won't repeat it. You listen to Bishop Jakes right now, and you let me know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you know that you have been accused of saying that gay people would not be welcome.
Oh, no, that's not true at all.
That's not true.
Well, the perception in our society today is that if you don't say you're for same-sex marriage, or if you say that homosexuality is a sin, that you're homophobic and you're against gay people. That's not true. I'm not called to give my opinion. I'm called as a pastor to give the scriptural position on it. Doesn't mean that I have to agree with you to love you. I don't dislike anybody. I love everybody.
But does it mean you perceive that being gay as a sin? Do you think that being gay is a sin?
I think that sex between two people of the same sex is condemned in the scriptures. And as long as it is condemned in the scriptures, I don't get to say what I think. I get to say what the Bible says. You know, I'm not particularly political. I'm not particularly denominational. I'm not worried about any of that. I'm not anti-gay. I'm not anti-anything. I don't want to even be known by what I'm against. I want to be known by what I'm for. I'm for people bettering themselves, no matter who they are and where they are, doing all they can be to be all that they can be.
Well, from my understanding of the Bible, Jesus he dealt with sinners. He dealt with people that weren't like him. He dealt with people that they did things. Think about the tax collector, Zacchaeus. Think about a lot of that. Think about the man that gave Jesus his grave. He was a secret follower of Jesus, but what about his reputation? He lived and he worked among people that were not of reputation, of really great reputation. Jesus even dealt with tax collectors. Would that make him? Well, I'll leave it up to you. Listen to what these two women are saying. And I want you to consider, the Bible says that we are not to judge, for we will be judged. It doesn't tell us that we can't be around sinners. It told us we shouldn't get in bed with them, if you know what I mean by getting in bed. That means tight communication, tight association, but it doesn't say that we can be business people. Okay, so listen to what these women say. Is this just plain gossip that we're concentrating on, or is this with a purpose? Listen to these ladies.
Boom. To everyone's surprise, Diddy and Bishop Jakes have been thick as thieves for a minute. Lord, here we go. In an Instagram post, the bishop revealed he had known Diddy for quite a few years, but 2017 was the first year they were able to spend an evening getting really acquainted with one another. Diddy invited the bishop to his home, where they had an elegant dinner. From there, it appears that their bond deepened. Say what now? Say it deepened. Girl, come on, hurry up and explain now. Hurry up and explain. Diddy said in an online chat that in 2018, his life took a turn into complete darkness. That was the same year his girlfriend Cassie walked away from him once and for all. His children's mother, Kim Porter, passed away unexpectedly, and some other undisclosed things just weren't going right in his life. Diddy turned to the bishop's sermons, and they gave him strength. Diddy arranged Kim's funeral, and Bishop Jakes officiated the service. Did Kim even know Bishop Jakes? Did Bishop Jakes even meet Kim? Well, it just seemed like two men came together to lay a woman to rest. That don't seem strange to y'all. This don't feel right. From there, Diddy was spotted at some of the bishop's church services, and in 2021, they took their friendship to the next level. Girl, what level? The penthouse. In a joint video chat, Diddy reiterated how the bishop's sermons brought him out of a dark place. Diddy stated he wanted to bring that same sense of hope to people worldwide by giving the bishop his own show on his Revolt network called Kingdom Culture with T.D. Jakes.
Well, I don't know what to say, but I'm going to tell you this. This is my thoughts. That it's just gossip. That's all it is. It's just pure gossip. And we have so many things to dedicate our time and our lives to, especially men of God, men in power, men of note like Bishop Jakes and the other minister. Because we as a people have so many things we're facing. Please let us get together. Let's stop fighting one another. Okay? Hey, I hope you got something out of it. I hope we can go on from here. We need to get together and we need to love our brother. Yeah. Okay. I love you, Bishop Jakes.